Hey, what up, everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we're on the new for 2022 account playthrough, and I just got Mang. So wanted to show y'all that. Been doing my adventure board. Been doing like the stay in the guild, don't be a sore thumb stuff. Um, not to the greatest ability, but at least a little bit each week. This guild supposedly, probably not going to get kicked out of it, but you never know. Somebody might watch the video and just say, hey, he said that, so I'm kicking him out. But anyway, we just got Mang, so that was from doing our brown and red mastery, like, advised. We advise. I advised. I don't know why I say we. I guess the centers of the choir is we. So yeah, now we got Mang, which is what we were looking for. One of the weapons we were looking for. Mountain Crusher, Mang, Black Manacles, Bronze Lock Pistol, all those weapons. So eliminate all armor from an enemy, then deal damage, gain attack equal to the armor eliminated. So you can see how that would be really good against scalable content. Where let's say an enemy has 100 armor, we cast Mang on that enemy. We take the 100 armor away from them. So pretty much true damage at that point, because we're going to deal damage to their HP after we do that. And then we get to gain 100 attack to us, which would make us have 142. So the next skull we hit, we're going to hit really hard. So Mang is a beautiful weapon for early game and late game, really. I don't use it much anymore, but just because I don't need to as much. But it's good for like raids, invasions, stuff like that. Delves, difficulty 12 Explorer if you don't have anything better. So yeah, like I said, steals all their armor and converts it to attack. That's awesome. Then you just use like Titan class with Rock Solid. You get yourself a barrier so you can't get backfired. Maybe you figure out a way to make a little bit of skulls on the board to help, get those skulls later on. Because you don't really want to be like using Mang 4 times. Even though, hey, that could work. You really want to be using skulls after you use Mang a couple times. So yeah, just wanted to show y'all that. I was doing my adventure board and my guild stuff, and that popped up, so I started recording. But here you go. You can see I'm doing my share here. Beatty Bobbert is in 7th place, which is getting worse and worse here. So I may want to start looking for a new guild pretty soon. Guild Wars, I was going to do maybe some of this. What I'd probably do here, I don't even know if I did my defense teams. For some reason, it set it to all the same stuff here. We could probably fix this a little bit. Put that on there. Oh, it didn't change. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. That'll give me a little bit more points. I forgot to do it on the first day. You're supposed to do this on Monday. Set different teams, different troops for each team, so you can get all your defense points. So I forgot to do that on the new account. Of course, did it on my main account. But yeah. So let's fight a battle here at least, so we can get our defense points. I'm just going to use this. I don't care about the color of the day this early. It's like my second Guild Wars ever. The further you get into the game, the more you'll care about that. So let's do one battle. The main theme of this episode of the new account playthrough is going to be the world quests. So I just have to do this one battle, then we'll get into world quest. That should be in the title. Right, we got some blue. Looks like I could almost one-shot them, but I'm probably going to have to do 2 shots, so we'll boost our armor up a little bit. I like getting up Clockwork Sphinx first. Artillery's super blocked in by purple and green. We got green here, purple here. I moved these around, I think, a little bit. Artillery's just a placeholder for Leprechaun right now. Leprechaun will be an empowered exploder down here, or Mirage Queen, or King Oberon. I have King Oberon, but he's not fully traded yet, so I need to go chase that trait stone down. We want purple, we want brown. Let's get brown. Purple, brown. If not, let's grab green. Hope brown falls. Nope. Let's grab brown. I kind of want to boost my armor before I cast. Got skulls there. Now I'll boost this up. I'll cast on like yellow to get that almost up. I could wait for this, but I think, yeah, let's do it. Let's kill this first. Let's get this up. We'll make sure we win here. They're going to hit my Rowan too. Luckily, they only hit me for like 4 damage, and they're out of here. So we won a Guild Wars battle. Watch how many points I get. Normally, you're only going to get like 1,000 something. We got 2,898. That 2,000 is from defense points, and then the 898 is from winning with my attack team. Which I didn't use the color of the day, so that's why I only got 898 instead of 1,000 something or whatever. Because if you do 5 battles, normally you want to try to get like 9,000 points or so, whatever that is. It's almost 2,000 points actually, so you get a lot of points for using the color of the day. I don't even know what the color of the day is. It's probably some color we're not using very much of if that's all we scored. Brown. We only got 1 brown troop, so that's why we did not score very high. But we got all those defense points. So if you just want to contribute to Guild Wars and you don't really want to do the whole thing and you're a very, very early beginner and you just have like a Rowan team like this, set 24 different troops on your defend and then just do the first battle of the day. That's if you want to do the bare minimum, which I'm going to do today because this is not about Guild Wars. All right, Guild, let's go make sure I gave to the tasks and all that. I'm trying to make sure I don't get kicked out. For some reason, they keep picking blue. If you're a guild leader in a low-level guild, you want to pick purple first, because purple will give you a stat, a magic stat. Magic is most important. I think they're thinking more about the rewards than they are about the stat, but, you know, there could be decent rewards in here, and you get 1 magic for the whole guild. So you really want to do purple first, but I'll follow along here, and I'll give like 5,000. I'm going to keep giving like 5,000 until I get into a different guild or something. And then we could grab our seals if we have any, which I barely have any because this is the first time I played this week. If it was that other guild, I probably would have got kicked out. Did my adventure board, got some war coins, which is cool. But I don't think I have the shop yet. So if I wanted to, I need a world quest completed. So that's what we're going to do right now. First, though, let's open up our keys like we always do. Let's make sure we don't have any up here. Okay, we got a few there that'll add to the pile. Hero rewards. Imperial Deed for kingdom leveling something. Tier 3. Alright. So there's probably some easy ones up here I haven't even done yet. Which I don't really look at this or care too much. But if you wanted to, you could figure out what the next one is. War bands. So we just had to get the world quest done. Anyway, let's open up our keys, see if we get anything good. I don't have a lot of keys, but I always do this at the beginning of the video. I could do, yeah, let's do this. We want more copies of Rowan so we can fully ascend our Rowan. Normally, I'd say save your event keys until you build up a huge stack of them and go for a kingdom that has a good mythic in it. But this would be another way to go about it. A troop that you use on your best team, getting that troop fully ascended. So let's do it. Alright, we got some legendaries. We got Sylvan Amora, who is pretty good. Explodes a column, deals damage to all enemies, and can entangle the first enemy on 4 or 5 gym matches. Decent dragon there. Don't like the other two. Forest Troll, baby. That'll be for our King Gobtruffle team once we get in the Underworld, which is our next targeted team that we're going for. We went Goblins, now we're on Rowan, and the third team is going to be the Truffle Shuffle. What else? Anything good? Did we get copies of Rowan? We did not even get 1 copy of Rowan. How is that even possible? With 75 keys, I didn't get 1 copy, so that was a big waste. Except for, hey, I got the Forest Troll, and I got the Sylvan Amora, so I'm happy with that. Alright, we're never going to spend gems on event keys. That's like, I can say, never do that. Alright, gold keys, we're hoping for gems, we're hoping for trait stones, we're hoping for copies of troops. What? Was that not gold keys? I think I did gem keys, oops. What did I do there? Hey, I got Jarl. Jarl's pretty good. Create 9 red and 9 yellow and then deal 5 damage to an enemy. He's good, he can loop. You can put him with like Goblin Rocket, double Jarl with double Goblin Rocket or something like that. That's what I used to do back in the day. We got Boar Rider. He's a Goblin, I would definitely put him on my Goblin team in place of probably Goblin Bomber, because we're going to be able to remove a row, do some damage. Leprechaun! Oh my gosh, I got Leprechaun too. Sweet. So Jarl, Leprechaun, and Boar Rider. 3 good troops. Any copies of anything? Chris Turtle's good. Goblet's another Goblin. Ranger's good early game. Templar's okay. Tigraki's the best bounty troop in the game. Then a bunch of trait stones, glory, souls, gems. I opened glory keys somehow. I meant to click on gold. That's cool though. We got a legendary from glory keys. Alright, here is where we're looking for... I don't know what. We'll see. We got Bandit, Bog Strider, Dwarven Gate. These are all pretty good. There's Goblin. You know, Rockworm. These are troops you could use early if you don't like the Goblin team for whatever reason. Bunch of trait stones, 2 gems, souls, gold. We got 73 more. Pandeska Guard, Boar Rider again. Corpse Mare's good. Just giving us more options. Bandit, Ice Worm, trait stones. Yeah. Bunch of decent stuff. Alright, we got 16 gem keys. Am I expecting anything from 16 gem keys? Not really. If we happen to get one legendary or a good epic or a good ultra rare, that would be cool. Alright, where was I? Sorry, I got a text. Let's see. Alright, so gem keys. Let's go. Jeez. Schwame is an underrated troop. Not sure I'm ever going to use it, but hey, it's there. We got Arcane Beast Trait Stone. Nothing too good there. It's okay, though. We got some stuff. We got Forest Troll. We got Leprechaun. I can now throw Leprechaun on my Rowan team. Jarl. Sylvan Amora. We got some stuff, so I'm happy with that. Okay, so I was doing this. I need to switch this back to something else, because those are not useful outside the event. Cannot use the, not the seasons, but the world event medals. So let's switch that back. And we're going to go do the world quests. Wherever they are. Here we go. Don't care what you're saying. Alright, don't know. We're doing war bands right now. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so now I can take Tiri off. So I'm going to have to level up the Leprechaun. Go down to L. There he is. Upgrade. Level 17. Yes, that gives him more stats. 7 attack, 5 armor, 3 magic, 11 life. Traits would be great, but maybe we do greedy. Because he does do an I think he does his explosion. I don't know. Greedy's okay, we'll do it. Ascension. We don't have any extras. He's our first one, but he's still good. Oh, we need to get him empowered, or he doesn't. We might have to switch back to Tiri. Ooh, man. Oh, I think it's worth it though to do the orbs. I only got 4, but to do Leprechaun, a troop we're going to use for the rest of our life, it's definitely worth it. Now we have him empowered. We can start every battle with exploding a bunch of green. There he goes. Sweet. Now I got Rowan in 3rd slot just in case our hero dies. We don't want Rowan taking shots. So hey, we got a more traditional Rowan team here. We had Tiri here just as a placeholder. Now we got Leprechaun. Leprechaun is a way better option than Tiri because he does his thing immediately. He's going to be the first thing you cast almost every time in every battle. Alright, so Golden Cog, Clockwork Sphinx, Rowan, Leprechaun. I don't think we can do any more upgrading. We didn't get any copies. We have 0 extras. Let's check this before we get started with the long string of battles. Could do this, but actually we could go all the way here. But I don't think we need that. We're not going to be using her forever. I think I do use her for a little while. What I'm looking for next is probably the Miraji Queen, or if I can get King Oberon fully ascended, or fully traded. And then we're going to eventually replace this with Shield of Urskaya. There's definitely a progression of the Rowan team. We want the Mirage Queen for this, and we want Shield Over Sky here. And even like immediately when you get Shield Over Sky, you don't immediately put it in because it's not immediately better than Golden Cog. I forget why. I think it's something to do with your hero's armor or your Rowan's armor or something. But we'll get higher stats as we go. Anyway, let's get to battle. I will show, I don't know. I'll probably show, there's only like a couple battles in these. Might just show them all. Alright, so now our first move, if there's not an extra turn on the board, you always want to look at that first. But we want to just cast this. He's only blowing up 3 green right now because that's based on your magic. So we need to get more magic. If we could join a better guild, if we could get some kingdoms powered up, if we could get some renown in the Underworld, you know, stuff like that. Our troops ascended and more stats on them. Some Nisha medals, or we probably wouldn't use Nisha medals on this team, but just ways we could get that to be more than 3. Because right now it's like, Anyway, let's get up our Clockwork Sphinx usually first, because then that can get up everything else. If we're looking for purple and brown, don't have it, so I might just go for red. Purple and brown. Here's purple. So now we can like, okay, we got 12 blue, so we might as well do that. Get Rowan up. But we're going to need more power on that Rowan. So let's take green into red. It gave us Leprechaun again. They're really banging on my hero. Let's do this. Hopefully they don't hit us. So now we can do this. 76, you think that's enough? That hit them really hard. That's a good... Bang, there we go. So like I said, these world quests aren't that easy. You might want to wait till you get Rowan to do the bulk of them. I only did 1 or 2 before I got Rowan. And that was just me like trying them to see. Because I didn't know. That's why we're doing this whole thing. Alright, we just need Rowan up, so blue or green would be great. If not, we're going to try to get our... Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Ooh, they are. Wow. Alright, that's why we don't have Rowan in second slot. We do not want to take those hits. We'll let the Sphinx take them, and then we win. Okay, still using Orb Weaver. I think I'm gonna continue to use Orb Weaver until I get Titan, just to keep going on one singular good class that we got super early, so we aren't switching all around, so we can get the most bang for our buck. Level 1 up as far as we can while we're using it. Look at this gold, by the way. What level am I? Let's just look at all of my resources that I've got so far. As a level 80, not even level 100 yet, I got 500,000 gold. I got over 3,000. This account has more gems than my main account. 18,000 souls, over 5,000 glory. Not paying to, totally free to play. Not any kind of advantage. I'm in a random guild that's not even that good. Just, if you follow along, watch from part 1 till now, treat it like a podcast, on your way to work, while you're working with headphones in, while you're playing the game and grinding out. Anytime you can, just listen to this playthrough like a podcast, and you can do the same exact thing. That's the whole point of my whole channel, never spending a dime on the game, never taking any advantage from anything. So you guys can do the exact same thing. You could have your level 80 account with over 500,000 gold, with over 3,000 gems, with both armors, dragon and celestial, with a mythic already, the Wild Queen. You could have that too if you just followed along and did what I, follow the directions. And not just make like funny dragon teams and then put in my comments how you can't beat the world quest or whatever. And then you don't go to the path of least resistance, you just keep trying the hardest thing, and then you get mad and stop playing. Alright, anyway, let's go. No, even though we're not doing a live stream today, doesn't mean I should be getting my rants off on the videos. Let's get this world quest over with and then see how hard the next one is. Cool thing about Rowan team is even if you lose, you could try again. And as long as you can boost your armor up before they kill you, you can still win. I did that in a couple adventure board, like harder adventure board battles. I lost the first time, but the second time, You just have to get a little bit lucky. You just have to build your armor up higher and faster, and you can get it done. Okay, let's go Leprechaun. I don't like that he's only doing 3, but hey, that's better than, like, we're taking mana trying to get something up. Let's immediately explode. We need brown, we need purple. Brown and purple. Alright, now we're going to use this to get up our golden cog. Or at least get it closer. We need red, we need yellow. If not, we'll take purple and brown again. Ooh, come on. There's our red. Just gotta hit this Rowan, come on. Alright, 74. Let's cast it. Get a couple of them out of here. Alright, now we're gonna build this up again. So purple and brown. It's easier to like build that up and then get the Rowan up off of that than it, I don't know. Depends. Wonder if I changed my banner. Let's see. You get red and blue. And, oh, let's do this. Just too juicy. Alright, now we can just cast this, because they're almost dead anyway. And win! Now we got the warbands. We can check out the warband shop if you'd like. But since the Goblin Gang isn't there, and I don't know how many war coins I do have. Alright, so 50 war coins. They do give them to you. Let's go check it out. Alright. So we got the Armored Legion. Hopefully it doesn't spend it right away. I just want to look at it. Who is who? Is it only 2 troops? I thought they gave you 4 troops or 3 troops. Templar's pretty good, but we already have them. The banner, are we going to buy this based on the banner? Maybe. I don't think there's any troops or weapons that we would specifically... Like, these 2 suck. This sucks. The banner, we might... Vampire one, you get Swiguina and Vampire Lord. It's true damage. And true damage. So... If I was going to tell you to do any of them, maybe this one. It's a decent banner, too. Looks like double purple, green, minus brown or something like that. Dark Assassins. Valkyrie's not bad. It's a good mana generator for blue. Raksha Freeblood's okay in like Arena, but I wouldn't recommend it for... This sucks. Banner's not bad, though. Poison Master is good, but nothing I would recommend too much. Neither one of those are great. That's not too great either. So like I was saying, man, like, I probably wouldn't recommend, unless we want to go find a banner, I'd probably base it off the banner. New world quest available. Help Tiri decipher her treasure map. Ew. I wish I could skip that one. Do not play treasure map. I'm just telling you, if you want to play treasure map for an achievement or something, I get it, but you're not going to get good resources. You're not going to be able to practice your game mechanics. It's a completely different game. Treasure map is a waste of time if you're playing Gems of War. If you want to play a different game, go play a different game. Treasure map is not good. I hate it, and I don't recommend it at all. I think it's a waste of time. Let's see. So, what was I thinking here? The Warband shop. So, for our team here, if we could get, I guess, a double green purple, and then minus a color we don't use. A double green purple minus, I think we use all the colors. Red, yellow, brown, purple, green, blue. We use all the colors, so it would have to be minus like red or yellow. Maybe brown. I don't know. We do kind of need a better banner. Like, these aren't the best banners. You want something that's 2, plus 2, minus 1. Plus 2, plus 1, minus 1 is what you want. So we do need a better banner. So we might do it based off of that. Since there's no more Goblin Gang to get goblins. Alright, so we got green, yellow, minus brown, I think. We got green, yellow, minus purple. We got purple, green, minus brown. That's not bad. I kind of want green, purple, though. You got blue, green, minus red. You got purple, brown, minus yellow. So nothing too great. I don't know. Let's chill on that for a minute. Can we do the other stuff in the shops? Could do this. Does give event keys. Do I want to do that right now, though? We do want a copy of this guy, and we could get green and yellow trait stones right now. We'd have to check and see if we need those or not. But I do want to get one copy of this guy at least. Which I'm not going to use them right now, but why not? Alright. So, let's go do some more quests. Like, I'm not going to do this. You know, I did my part in Guild Wars and my guild event. Eventually, you'll do every event every day. The event of the week, the daily events. And then you'll do stuff on top of that. Adventure Board Dungeon. You'll grind. But early game, you kind of got to worry about quests. So now we're doing the treasure map quest. That's annoying. We'll see how hard this one is. Treasure map. At least we gotta do it to get to the next one. It is what it is. Here's an extra turn. Here's some skulls. I mean, they are pretty juicy. We hit pretty hard. Now we could do Leprechaun. Got the Sphinx. Got this, though. Alright. Now we do this on... Ooh, I hate Rowan being up there. Let's go yellow. Gets the cog. Hopefully they don't hit us. Oof. Let's kill one of them. Keep switching us around. It's annoying. Let's cast this on Rowan. Only 26. Ouch. Can get red and blue. It's Rowan. Guess I'm gonna cast it. Kind of scared they're gonna keep hitting me. And it sucks because they hit all enemies. So they're slowly dwindling down our armor. Going on purple and brown. Got Rowan again. Let's hit this on... I guess red. Or no, let's do yellow because they use yellow. Alright, let's just cast it. Oh yeah, that was enough. It's because there's only 3 of them. So it took away one of the... Instead of dividing by 4, we were dividing by 3. That's always a little bit stronger. Alright, Great Mang, get out of here, buddy. Let's go. I want to get these world quests done today. These world quests are going to open up more game modes, and we can do more things. Like the Underworld and the dungeon. The dungeon's going to be important to get mythics. The Underworld's going to be important to get Gob Truffle and Mirage Queen and Queen Beatrix and Gargoyle. And Renown for more stats. And so we need to get that stuff open. We can start doing dungeon every day to save up diamonds to get good mythics in the Soulforge. I'm going to use skulls when I got them. There we go, that's good. Use skulls when we got them. Cast this on that. Cast this on red. Grab yellow. Can do this again. Now we got 130. Wipe them out. That's what I'm talking about. That's the Rowan we know and love. Alright, here's the last battle. Can't believe we're already 30 minutes in on this video. Hey, we got one of them done. We got some good new troops. We got our Leprechaun. I'm happy. Got this extra turn. Another one. We got Skulls. Got Rowan, but we don't want to cast her yet. Unless she starts like getting hit, or we start getting in trouble, or we think it's going to take a minute to get our troops up that give her armor. You want red or yellow? Let's go red. Gets up the cog. We hit him again with skulls. That's great. We got yellow. We're frozen on yellow and red. So that means if you see a yellow or red extra turn, you're not going to get it. So you need to not Like right here, we would not get an extra turn. We'd just get 4 yellow mana. Green, we're not frozen on, though. It's just the color of the troop that's frozen. Alright, so let's cast this on Rowan. Might need a little bit more than that. So let's do Leprechaun, as long as there's no extra turns on the board. Still blows up a decent amount. We just need to get his stats up a little bit. Do Skulls again. If we can get rid of this guy, we're going to hit the other 3 way harder. Let's cast it. Nice! See, I got to start doing some math. I probably could have done that a little bit sooner. Okay, we got a reward, which is the treasure hunt mini game, which, or no, it's dungeon. Ooh, I thought it was the crappy. There we go, and 10 diamonds. So diamonds, we're gonna have to open the Soulforge, I think. Still, we're still gonna keep with our mastery how we've been doing it. So brown here. Okay, next is Soulforge, I think. Maybe this is just open and I'm behind, but yeah. So, now we can do the dungeon. This is where you get diamonds. Diamonds, you take to the Soulforge, which we don't have open yet, so I can't show you. But we definitely want to do this every day. But this video is about world quests, so let's go do those. We can do dungeons next time. But I'm going to start doing that every day. I might do it at the end of this video or something. World quest. So what's he talking about here? I don't know. Soulforge, cool. So we could talk about that. Maybe we will do the dungeon and then show the Soulforge. That's how you get mythics, though. People always want to know, how do you get these mythics? It's the dungeon. It's diamonds. It's saving them up. It's not grabbing crappy mythics with diamonds as soon as you get 4K. You want to wait till there's a good one there. You gotta save. You gotta be patient. You gotta do it every day. Ouch. Ooh, and they death marked me. Okay, we got this. Hope he doesn't go down. If our hero goes down, we may have to try again. So we kind of need that cog. If he goes down right after this, it's BS. Because I just got him up. Luckily, we got an extra turn, so it can't happen. Now we can go down and we'd be okay. I wouldn't want it to happen, but it wouldn't be terrible. Okay, we got this red. Let's take the skulls. Let's do Rowan. There we go. Killed 100 troops, got 20 gems. That's that adventure board task I talked about in a previous video that you want to get done each day. Let's get this Soulforge opened up so I can start saving diamonds. So I can get good mythics. Alright, so Leprechaun most likely. Let's take the skulls. It's good damage. Now Leprechaun. And we got a green into yellow. Got skulls, it's gonna get a kill. Let's boost it up at least a little bit here. Might as well do the dance. Now cast it and win. Ooh, summon. Or a resurrect, whatever. Same deal. Let's grab, let's do this. We just need to get Rowan back up, I think. Get out of here. Yeah, once you get Rowan, it's kind of off to the races. The whole goblin period of time in the beginning was kind of slow. But once you get Rowan, man, it's off to the races. Get that purple extra turn. Got our Leprechaun. We should get this. We should cast that on red. Gets up our cog. Make sure there's no extra turns. Got this. Let's cast this on Rowan. Don't think that would kill. I mean, we could figure it out here. We got 144 damage. You got to divide it by 4. So what's that? 30 something damage a piece, which isn't enough. They got 40 or more. Got our leprechaun. Alright, here we go. Almost got him out of here. Let's cast this on red. It's the cog up again. Cast the cog on Rowan. Now we got 288. So what's that? 70 something damage? That should be enough. It's better to overkill than underkill, I guess. Alright, we got the Soulforge now. Let's go check it out. You've unlocked the Soulforge, where you can craft all manner of things. It's available in the game's menu. I forgot we gotta level it up first. Welcome to the Soulforge. As it gains levels, you unlock the crafts shown on the right. Gain your first 10 levels either by defeating enemies or spending gems. The 5 tabs on the right allow you to craft different things. Each recipe requires unique components. You just want to level this up all the way before you even mess with it, right? You don't care, like, whatever 1 or 2 or 3 gives you. Like, just wait till you have it all the way to at least 10. 10's when you can pretty much craft everything. After that, that's something they added in an update, and it's kind of just extra stuff after 10. So, and it costs like cursed runes after 10. Up to 10, you just need to kill. You just need to get kills. So that's what we're going to be doing. And we can't even look at it yet, but let's do our next world quest. Let's see how many we can get done in this video. I think we've got at least 2 done. Wait. We got the Warband one done, we got the Dungeon one done, and we got the Soulforge one done. So we've done 3 so far. No, I do not want to change from fighting. If I'm going to play something that's not Gems of War, I will play Elden Ring or EverQuest. Treasure Hunt is completely different. The way you move the gems on the board, there's no troops, there's no hero, there's no classes, there's no storms. It does not help you get better at Gems of War, and the resources are not worth the time invested. So maybe you just love playing that kind of game, a treasure hunt type of deal, and that's cool. But for me, my advice, if you want to play treasure hunt, go play a whole different game because it's completely different than Gems of War. Purple extra turn, purple extra turn. So you never will hear me advising you to do any kind of treasure hunt on this channel. Not even as a beginner. Back in the day, maybe. You might have heard me saying maybe, but it's been a long time. Yeah, skulls. Let's take brown into skulls. Alright, now we got this. Got more skulls. I get rid of one of them, so now we're just going to hit way harder. Let's do that. Let's cast this on red. We probably have enough already, but let's go ahead and make sure. Get out of here. We just got to do this just to get to the next one, so it won't let me skip the treasure hunt world quest. So I have to do it. Getting those skulls, getting some mana. Let's take the skulls. Let's cast this on this. Let's do Leprechaun. We just kind of need to get up Rowan and we're good to go. Blue and green. Skulls. Blue and green, where are you at? Alright, let's do brown. Cast this on green. 64 should be enough with only 3 enemies. Cool. Just keep it moving. Oh, we opened it up that quick. No, I don't want to do treasure hunt. Don't make me. Alright. No. I'll click it, but I'm not playing it. Let me out of here. See, this has nothing to do. There's no troops. There's no storms. There's no enemies. There's no class. There's no traits. There's nothing. It's not anything like it. When you do this, watch, it's not the same. You get a different color. There's bags. There's chests. There's no colors. So yeah, I do not want to do that. Arena. Arena is the other thing people don't like. But it does make you better at the game, and you do use troops, and you do use storms, and all that stuff. Like, you don't... Detractors will be like, oh, well, you don't use your hero, you don't use weapons, you don't use traits. But it's still, you're using troops, you're matching gems, you're playing the real game, you're getting better at core mechanics because they take away all your money, they take away all your stats, they make you make a team out of random troops, so you get to use troops you don't use very often. You have to make a cohesive, synergetic, without mana conflict team with a damage dealer, a tank, a mana generator. Like, it makes you better at the game. It's like practicing. Nobody likes to practice. Nobody wants to go and practice dribbling or practice passing the ball or practice doing layups, right? But it makes you better in the game. When you're playing the actual game, since you shot 100 free throws during practice, now you're in the game and it's the fourth quarter and you need this free throw to win the game. You just did 100 of them in practice. Now you're going to get it. So, arena is just like practice. It's like makes you better at the anything else you do in the game. And it's just like practice in the fact that people don't like it, but you still do it. You still do those 100 layups. So and if you're in the game on a breakaway, you get that layup in. But treasure hunt, nothing like it. Treasure hunt's like sitting in the stands and watching the game and picking your nose. Let's go. So we're going to open up the arena now, which there's an arena event coming in a week or two. So that'd be cool maybe for this account. It's only one battle. Cool. I like that. Alrighty. Let's go. We got this extra turn. Got Leprechaun. Got some skulls. We got, we need purple. Got green into purple. Into green. Alright, we may need a little bit of an armor boost here. Let's get some more purple. Let's cast this on yellow. Nice. Let's do this just for fun. And overkill them as soon as they're done. There we go. Now we just opened the arena. Which arena, on top of practicing, it gives you souls, gold, trophies, and it gives you a different offer after the first 3 that you complete each day. You get a kingdom track offer. So maybe a verse, maybe you know, whatever. We'll talk about that later on, but it is more useful than just practicing. While treasure hunt, you could play that for 20 minutes on one and end up with 1 gem at the end. Alright, we opened the arena. Sweet. I don't want to learn about it. Got to take my tribute. Barely getting anything right now because I don't have any kingdoms leveled up yet. Kind of waiting till I open all of them, and then I'm going to do my magic kingdoms first. So that's why that is how it is right now. I could have more stats. I could go level up some kingdoms and get a couple more stats, but I'm waiting till I open all the kingdoms. Then I'll do all the magic kingdoms first. Anyway. Let's go do another world quest. See how many we can get done on this episode. We're doing Underworld. Oh yeah, we can start working on our next team. The Truffle Shuffle. First the Mirage Queen for this team, and then the Gob Truffle team after that. So really, the first thing we're going to do is improve this team and start farming City of Thieves. There we go. We got Rowan, but she don't have enough firepower yet. Let's get up the Sphinx. Cool. Let's do this first. Might be enough. Got 108 divided by 4. That's like 25, 22, or 27, something like that. It's not enough. Let's just show it, though. See how it hit 28, 27, something like that. It's pretty close. Close to what I've been saying. I was just making sure I was saying it right. Skull, sure. do Leprechaun. Now she should be able to get it. Cool. Almost there. And I'm not checking my upper clicky thing for the keys and the hero stuff until we'll check that at the end. We'll just grab them all at the same time. Why'd I do that? I got skulls, that's why. Nah, just joking. Just forgot. Should have done Leprechaun. Alright, we'll get burnt. I should have did skulls there. It's alright. Okay, now we'll do this on red. And now we will get this extra turn. And cast this on this. Eventually we're going to be using Titan class and we can get a nice barrier and make our hero more survivable. Didn't get them all, but we got really close. Let's just get up Rowan, finish him off. Get out of here. Reward. Underworld is open, so we'll be talking about that in a future video. Now we can click on this, go down here. And now this is what the other reason I was saving up gold. I'm going to have to spend gold to open up all of these things. Crazy, huh? First one you want to work on is City of Thieves, though. It's the best farming faction in the game, and it'll help you get treasure to get troops from the other ones and like get your horde level and quality up. I have another one if you're done listening to this, which I doubt because it's really long. We're on like I don't know what part, and they're all like an hour long each. And if you could listen to this whole playlist, the next one I'd recommend is the Delve Guide playlist, which would be next for sure. Because that's it's kind of confusing, the Underworld, but we'll get into it. I plan on playing this account till like level 250 or so. I really want to show the proof of concept for Goblin Team, then Rowan, then Gob Truffle, then Guardians, then Skeleton Key. Like I want to show that, but I don't know if we're gonna get all the way through it. But I at least want to get to level 250 or so. It's my goal. To show you all the beginning of the game, and you could take it from there. I've already done this before, up to level 550, so I'm not going to go further than that. The views kind of fall off after a certain point of time. Anyway, games. All right, now we have this. Ooh, look, you gotta click it, I think. Or this is free, so click that. So you gotta make sure you check that, or else you're gonna get kills and they're not going to count. So you got to check it every time. So 60 more kills, we got to check it. So we can get on to the next one. Start getting credit towards the next level. Okay, games. World quest. No quests available. We're done with the world quests. Heck yeah. So now we'll check this. We should have a bunch of them now. War coins, treasure maps, shards, gems, souls, chaos shards. So are we done with this? So we're up to the point in time to where you could now watch my old new account playthrough and get plenty out of it. The only complaint people had for that and the first 5-team video was that they could not get the world quests done and that the Goblin Gang wasn't available anymore in the Warband shop. I've just solved both of those problems today, right here. We're done with the world quests, and we already have the Rowan team, and we made our own Goblin Gang team. So really, I could stop the new account playthrough right here, but you know, I'm having fun. You guys are still watching, so we'll monitor it from here. But I kind of did what I set out to do already now. Everything else is just going to be retreading old ground, unfortunately. But hey. Still fun. You guys are still watching a little bit, so I'll keep going till I either get super burnt out or till I don't have enough time or till the views drop to where I don't even really want to do it anymore, you know? So we're done with that. What should we do now? We did our adventure board. We did our Sore Thumb Guild stuff. I've been doing PvP. I haven't done it this week yet, but I've been doing ranked, because you get 46 glory keys for getting to tier 1 each week. And that's very valuable to get 46 glory keys each week. You can save up almost 200 just off of that each month. Plus your guild. So, coming soon, we'll do like dungeon, we'll do like arena, we'll do like Underworld, we'll do different videos for that stuff. Kingdom Power, leveling up that stuff. Maybe Soulforge. You know. But for today, it was about the World Quest. So I'm just going to do whatever I need to do for the rest of the 10 minutes I got left, which would be... I would like to do some PvP right now, so... Let's do Leprechaun. Then we get up... Just get a lot of mana there. We're trying to get up our Sphinx, though. And they'll match you against people that you should be able to beat, especially on one trophy. But this is really important. If you're to this point in the game, I would say your daily play should at least look like Adventure Board, Dungeon, Sore Thumb Guild stuff. And then, you know, we gotta do more quests. That's what I probably should be doing, is more quests for the kingdoms. But some PvP too. Like, do a little bit each day, get to tier 1, get those glory keys so you can get some good troops. Let's cast this on red. Let me cast on Rowan as long as there's no extra turns. Just for the rest of this video, we'll do PvP because that's what I need to do. And I probably could have wiped them out immediately. They had really low stats. I mean, we're getting kills for the Soulforge right now. We're getting experience. We're getting class experience. We're getting gold. We're working towards glory keys. So this is pretty good usage of time right now. But probably off video, I'll work on the kingdom quests and stuff like that. I don't know if y'all need to see much more of that. I was entangled. Good job. What a noob I am. Let's do this. Got Rowan, but look at their stats. They're way too high, so we need to build up our armor. Which means Sphinx. Okay, we do not have Entangle. Let's get Brown. Ooh, we just got hit. I hate that. I don't know why they target my Rowan so much. They act like they're smart. I think I'd rather have blue and yellow than just green. I need brown and purple. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. We need... Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this again after we do that. Cast this on that. We got 100 now. That's pretty good. Let's get this red extra turn. Ooh, yeah. Feels good. So we're not getting like a lot. We're getting 10 there. I actually do 2 trophy. More than 1 trophy. So let's do 2 trophy. We'll do like about 5 more minutes of this. So however many battles that is. Oh, let's see. Let's do Leprechaun. Alright, I need Sphinx. We got Skulls, though. And they already lost 1 troop or something. Nice extra turn there. So we're going to hit way harder since they're missing a troop. You get up Sphinx still. You can restart your dance. Even if you do stuff out of order, you can always restart it. Get Sphinx up, get Cog up, cast Cog on Rowan, cast Rowan. That's the dance. Sphinx up, get Cog up, cast Cog on Rowan, which we don't even need anymore because they only got 1 troop left. Cast this on blue so we can get Rowan up and win. So that was 2 trophy. That'll get you there a little bit faster than 1 trophy will. We'll get more points per battle, like 20 instead of 10. So twice as fast. So we just tier it up. We need to get that all the way to tier 1 by the end of the week. So you don't have to do it all in one day. Just do a couple tiers a day. Should be alright. Let's make some more progress. Brown extra turn, we get a yellow extra turn. Got some skulls. Got leprechaun, but let's do that first. There's a leprechaun. Cast this on red. Extra turn. Cast this on Rowan. And let's see. Hit him really hard. We just need to get her up again. It's not always going to be perfect, you know. Could finish him off with skulls. Still win. 83, level 83. 2,000 gold. You see all that gold I'm getting too? That kind of might be why I have 500,000 something, because I do a little bit of PvP each week. That's a lot of gold. 27. Level 83. Still going to keep going the way I was going. Said it a million times in previous videos. I don't mean to insult your intelligence. I don't mean to repeat myself. It's a teaching tool of mine. If I say the same thing 10 times, you're going to never forget it. It annoys some people, I understand. I guess maybe that's the way I learn. I don't know. Like hearing the same thing over and over so I can't forget it ever. Of course, you could always rewatch the video, so I don't know. I think it still helps. And so you don't have to do that. Kind of forcing you to hear the same information multiple times. Forcing you to learn and remember and retain. They're pretty low. Nice. Let's see. Brown. Cast this on like blue. So I just need to cast this again and we should win. Cool. Getting more points towards our tier 1 so we can get those glory keys. Got a ton of gold again. I think you even get 2 class experience here. So we're leveling up Orb Weaver. We're getting our Soulforge. Every kill goes towards that level 10 Soulforge so we can start getting mythics. Or at least legendaries, at least weapons. Like if we could save up 300 diamonds, we could buy any random weapon that comes through there. Rope Dart, or Rage Reaver, or Nimbus Bow, or whatever. I don't even always say the best ones, but Rope Dart is definitely one of them. It's the best weapon in the game, pretty much. So if that came through the Soulforge, I would make sure I had 300 diamonds and some yellow and blue jewels. Alright, what are they looking like? Okay, we'll do yellow. Now we will do this, get that extra turn, get our Rowan up. Cast this on that. Cast this. Nice. Nice and easy. Bunch of experience, bunch of gold, 2 trophies. So bunch of experience, glory, bunch of gold, 2 trophies, points towards tier 1, 2 class experience. We're getting ingots, trait stones. It's a good thing to be doing when you're done with everything else. Do some PvP up to tier 1 at least. I don't think I ever go past that. I go to tier 1 and I'm done. Alright, last battle. I don't want to make this longer than an hour. We got all the world quests done. We got Jarl Fire Mantle. We got Silva Namora. We got Forest Troll. We got Leprechaun. Like, we are really rolling. We're doing well. We got over 500,000 gold. We're doing great. Next, we might even want to find a new guild pretty soon. Like, I might do that next video. Show you how. And I'm just going to join a stranger guild because I don't want to disappoint anybody. I don't want to ruin any friendships like last time, so. I know a lot of you would definitely let me get into your guild and stuff. I just also don't want people thinking I'm getting any favoritism or anything, or preferential treatment or whatever. I want to do it with strangers. Do it with strangers. Oh yeah, the new porn. Let's hit with skulls. Okay. Now we do this on this. They got barriers all over, so let's knock one of those bad boys off. Stinky barrier. They got Chalcedony too. She's really good. Should have got that extra turn. Stupid. So this might be a harder battle here. They actually have a competent team. But we just got rid of one of them. Start working on the Chernobog. See, I hate their stupid barriers. Oh well, we can kill two of them. Now we just gotta deal with Calci. Alright, this on... That's a lot of brown. We can just get ourselves right back up. That was cool. Let's take the red. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. We win! Chalcedony did not beat us. She's a really good troop, though. Look out for her. I probably should have grabbed her when I could back in the day. I don't know if I could have or couldn't have, but yeah, we're working our way towards that tier 1. I'll probably do that off video. I'm not going to play this again for video until next week, so I'm going to be doing some things, hopefully. PvP, getting some kills for the Soulforge, doing my adventure board each day, stuff like that. Maybe do another quest in a kingdom or something. But yeah, that's what I would do next. So if you want to know exactly what I would do next, if you're following along, I would, like, if I don't play anymore today, tomorrow, I would run one Guild Wars battle, probably. I would do my adventure board, do my dungeon, and then I would do PvP, at least a couple tiers, and then if I still wanted to keep playing, I would do like a quest, a kingdom quest. Like, we're probably on like Whitehelm right now, I don't know. Yeah, we're on Whitehelm. So we get that done, it'd open up more, we do more, we, tier 1 challenge, the class quest, etc. Like we've been doing this whole time, so. But that's it for this one. We got all the world quests done. We got Soulforge open. We got Arena open. We got Treasure Hunt minigame open. We got, Underworld open. We got all of them done. And we got the Rowan team fully going. We got Leprechaun now. We got Forest Troll for our Gob Truffle team. We got a couple new cool legendaries that are decent. We're still in the same guild. We're doing the not be a sore thumb thing. We're leveling up. We got Mang. It's just going very smoothly. We got over 500,000 gold, etc. So, like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Comment below, and I'll have a raid video early in the morning tomorrow for y'all. Peace.